Hey guys, I'm MisterBo and today we got the reveal of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's multiplayer, and in this video I'm going to be giving you my impressions of what I thought of it, as well as breaking down all the different details that we have of the multiplayer reveal. So let's get straight into it. The first thing they talked about was the exosuit and the abilities that it gives you and the way it allows you to traverse the map. Verticality is one of the main things they want to introduce into Call of Duty, and the exosuit allows them to do that. Not only that, they've got different ways of moving. You've got exosuit that allows you to boost, dash, slide, double jump, many more things, and it's going to add a completely different way to play the game. Now that's super awesome. It's what I've been wanting to see from Call of Duty, and I believe this is what's going to make skilled players stand more out, and people who aren't able to get to grips with the controls and the movement, who might just be sort of playing this like they normally would play COD, running around shooting, aren't going to do as well, and you're really going to have to try and work your way up to learning how to traverse maps in the right way. Not only that, they're giving exosuits perks. So these can be different things like having a grenade launcher on your arm, or you can take a riot shield into battle instead, or different types of grenades. You're going to be able to upgrade them, so your exosuit might be completely different from someone else's, and it's just the way you play, your style of play, you're going to be able to customize to that exact way you want to play this game. Now another cool thing they've added into this game, which I think is probably the best thing I've seen from the real trailer, is loot. Now this isn't your kind of RPG loot where you're going to find it around the map, but this is loot where you're going to get things called supply drops, and if you've played Battlefield, you have these battle packs and they give you certain things. Well, if you unlock a supply drop, it's going to give you three things, and it can be customization, it can be a kill streak, and it can be some weapons. There's a load of weapons in this game. So weapons have different rankings this time, and that can be normal, good, or really good. And if you see someone with a really good, that's kind of like having a legendary item in an RPG kind of game. You see someone with that really good gun, you know they're meaning business in the multiplayer. So they got loot and supply drops, and I'm only briefly going over the things here, so if you want to see more detail on each of these different things, let me know in the comments below and I can get you those videos going into detail of what these specific things are. Another cool thing they're adding is this thing called the virtual lobby. Now what this is it's basically a place where you can see everyone in your game. Everyone you're going to be fighting against is there in a 3D environment. You can see them, see what they look like, see how they've customized their characters, and then you can highlight them and see their complete loadout, so you can see what they're bringing into the battle, see if you want to change your gear depending on what other people have got. And not only that, you can customize your own loadout and take it straight into what they call the virtual firing range. So if you just unlocked a gun perhaps and you're not sure if you want to take that into your next match, you go straight into the virtual firing range, shoot a few targets, get a feel for the gun, the recoil, the spread of the gun, and then you can go, yep, I want to take that gun in, and take it into your loadout, and you're ready for the game. Now speaking about the loadout system, in Black Ops 2 they had the pick 10 system, and I know a lot of people like this, and it's probably the best way they've added a creator class system into Call of Duty. Now Advanced Warfare is taking that a step further and adding 3 more slots, so it's now a pick 13. Very similar to how pick 10 worked. You can use wildcards, you can use different things, so if you want to take out a perk, you can then put in a different attachment, and they've also added kill streaks into this as well, so you can have like 3 kill streaks, or if you don't want a weapon attachment, you can have 4 kill streaks instead. Now kill streaks are actually score streaks, a lot similar to how it was in Black Ops 2. It seems Sledgehammer Games are really taking inspiration from Black Ops 2, and that is a great thing because Call of Duty Ghosts sucked. So another cool thing is the customization. I kind of touched on this, how you could see other people's in the lobby, and they've added a whole load of customization, and you can get that in supply drops, and I'm guessing from ranking up. They haven't actually told us what the top level for the rank is yet, whether that's like 50 or 60, and then obviously you can prestige, I'm assuming you could in the others, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to in this game. Now moving into the final things that they talked about was maps, and they revealed a few maps to us today. We had Bio Labs, which is a snowy map. It's tight, it's close, and it has a load of verticality, which is what they're trying to really emphasize with the whole exoskeleton movement. We then have Riot, which is actually set in a prison. It's a controlled map, and it has a map kill streak. I think all of these maps will have map kill streaks, but this one has these turrets around the map. They'll shoot lasers onto everyone, and they'll follow them around, so you'll be able to see when someone's near you because they'll have a blue laser pointing right at them. We then have Ascend, which is a really good map for capture the flag, and it's got a 3-lane system, and map kill streak in this will actually close off some of those lanes, so that's really cool. We then have Defender, which is a medium kind of map. You've probably seen it a lot in the multiplayer teaser, where the tsunami attacks the map. That'll happen randomly during the game. You'll actually be able to go and swim in the water, which is kind of cool. We've never seen that before in a Call of Duty multiplayer map before. And then the final thing we have is modes. We have Capture the Flag, we have Team Deathmatch, we have Hardpoint returning from Black Ops 2, which is a fan favourite, we have Search and Destroy, and then we have Momentum, which is War from World at War brought back into Advanced Warfare. And then the brand new game mode that they introduced to us today is called Uplink, and it's a cross between Oddball from Halo, where you can throw the ball around to people, or if you've played Halo 4, you know a game mode called Ricochet, and it's a cross between that and Blitz from Call of Duty Ghosts, where you've got to score the ball in the opponent's goal. It's going to be a lot of fun if it's anything to be like Ricochet, which was super awesome in Halo. And that's about it. We have one last little teaser that they told us about. If you pre-order the game, you get access to the Day 0 edition, and that basically grants you access to the game a day early, as well as on that day you get double XP, and then you also get 2 custom weapons. So if you really like Call of Duty, if you want to get that day 1 advantage on everyone, then be sure to go and pre-order the game so you can get that, because that's going to be super awesome. I may do that, I will see. My impressions on this is it seems like Call of Duty is going in the right direction. It seems like they're taking a load of inspiration from Black Ops 2, which is good, and it also means that the next Call of Duty might be even better, seeing as it is Treyarch. I'm still waiting to see the co-op mode. I think that will determine whether I get this game or not. I am actually going to be able to play this game a little bit before it launches in September, so I will be giving you my thoughts on what I thought of actually playing it, so make sure you stick around for that. Again, if you would like to see me break down each of these things a little bit more detailed, or if you have any other things you'd like me to break down in the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare multiplayer reveal, let me know in the comments below. And be sure to give the like button a big old hug if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for loads more next gen games, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.